I think it's on fire.
I figured this was the best choice. I don't.
Welcome back. I think today we're gonna get back after this Mazda pickup truck here. This is the factory intake that's got all the junk on it. I do like it a little bit better though. It does draw air from this front grille, so it's an actual cold air intake. It's way better than the one that comes with that Weber carburetor. That just sucks all the heat out of the engine bay for you. So I think we're gonna try to customize this to fit on there. So let's get after it. All right, so we need to get to tearing this apart. There's a lot of stuff needs to come off. This is kind of deteriorating, so I'm gonna have to either see if I can't find one or maybe 3D print this section, you know. As well, obviously this giant contraption has got to go. There's some sensors and doop-dabs and just a lot of stuff we don't need. So we need to get taking most of it off, but should probably, you know, she is old, so should probably lube up some stuff so we don't struggle so bad taking it all apart, right? Including the, what, 47 screws here? Yep, just spray it on everything. Probably gonna get it on myself too. But, well, let's see if some of this stuff will cooperate, maybe. Well, that one's got a nut on it. Sure. Yeah, at least that came off half decent. Like I said, we're gonna need a new one of those anyway. Also, this thing's got a exhaust doohickey, you know, warm up in the winter thing. I'll see if that won't come out of there. Oh no. Well, that one's not. I might have to put some more spray on that, but you know, it's alright. We'll take this off first. This thing's kind of in the way. That's an easy one to take off, right? Yep, sure. So, get rid of the lid. Let's see, there's a bunch of little junk in here. We're gonna have to weld all this up. I've also got to cut a big old square out of it, so you know, do that at some point. See if these will come off now. There you go. Figured it'd be easy, right? We're never gonna need that screw again, by the way. If we do, it's over there. But, oh, yep, that's gone now. Hopefully, you can kind of see the backs of these-ish, you know. Maybe some on there. Wait till later. Cross our fingers. Let's see if this gargantuan thing will come off. I'm assuming this is maybe an early EGR. It had 3 pipes going in it from the exhaust. Sure. That's what I'm guessing anyway. I don't know anything else you can connect to exhaust other than EGR. So, which, that's part of the customizing I said we're gonna have to do. So I'm gonna have to build a plate for this, obviously, you know. This is not gonna connect to that, so forth and so on and whatnot. And these screws are coming out nice. Wish those ones would. Oh, come on. Only got 6 more screws? No. Oh no. Man. done killed about 12 of them stupid wasps, man. That truck has a nest in it. Don't know where it is yet. It's back there by the passenger headlight or something or whatnot. So apparently, that's what I'm saying. I didn't notice there's about 6 more screws up top. Oh, can I even get on that? Oh, come on. Thank you. Be permanently stuck on here. It's all the screws. Hey, look at all that junk. Sure. But, those next, yeah, sure, okay. So this, yep, much better. I don't want to bend you, I wanted you out. It's on there good. Yep. Anyway, should we try our luck at the stripped out screw again? Sure. Nope. That one fully stripped. Came out. Well, came out. Still coming out. Come on. Come on now. Yeah. Alright. At this point, I need whacking device. Yep. So, we got, obviously this I've done stripped out. I don't know if you can see that or not. You know, I stripped her out pretty good. Happens. She's seized up. So, if you ever do that, and you got, I mean, you might be able to accomplish it with a def wheel, but really you need some sort of Dremel, which you should probably buy anyways. I've always had a Dremel. But, anyway, we'll just take and do one of them. So we've essentially turned a Phillips into a flathead. Maybe. Either that or we'll break it. Oh, there we go. Now it's coming off. Stupid screw. Oh, wow. Yeah, that thing's awful. I don't know if you can see that or not here. A little closer maybe, I don't know. It's pretty rusty. It's a good reason that didn't come out. Now, can I get it out? That's, yep, sure can. See that stinking contraption? Yeah. Yep, that was inside that tiny tube. Yeah. Anyway, so that's gone. While I'm here, because we're not using any electric, I'll just cut that off. And then, yep, I didn't bring that over here, did I? Here, we'll just keep cutting with this, maybe. There we go. We don't need this thing. So you cut a little bit of it and then you bend it, if you can. Back and forth 17 times. Yep, sure. See, now that's gone. Now, do we have enough? I don't know. Let's find out. Yep. No, on that one we don't. Can we? It's gonna break off of there. I didn't know it was welded to there. Apparently it was welded there too. Sure. those over there. Alright. I think pretty much broke down. Now we're to, this has got to get lopped off, patch panel. Lopped off, patch panel. You know, lopped off. So, close. This I am actually going to keep. That is PCV system. That is actually a good thing to have. You know, you don't want crankcase pressure. This helps suck that out of there. So she gets to stay. But anyway. So now we're in the garage. I needed some power, whatnot. We'll go ahead and get this cut off because we're going to have to make a patch panel for the contraption. Yeah, a few more things to clean off. I got these tubes in here. It looks like they're stuck on with some sort of goop. So maybe the torch and pry them off. I don't know. You know. Well, I'm gonna get to cut this contraption off, I guess. You know. That's gone. This little doodad I'd like to be off of there. I'm not too concerned about those. We're also going to try to get all holes filled. I guess I can take that off. Not going to need that anymore. Oh, would ya? It's glued on there. I don't know why it's glued, but it's glued. Sure, try it. Anyway. This off of here-ish. Take a flat disc to that one. Probably too hot to put in the trash can. Alright, so now we're down to, I'll just hang that off there. Like I said, that looks like it's stuck on with some sort of goop. I don't know. Could just be to seal it. But I don't know. Do know how to find out. Like I said, we're going to have to weld patch panels and whatnot on this anyway, so. I think it's on fire. Getting all that goop off. Oh, man, stinky. Nope. I'm pretty sure she's welded on there. Maybe. Alright, anyway. Don't know if I got all, well, no, yeah. All but a centimeter of it. Or not, did it? Yeah, all but a centimeter of it, you know. Those things are, I got that at such a low speed it doesn't matter, and these things disintegrate into nothing. So, which, yeah, it went through it anyway. So now that that's out, I don't know, bend that. I need to get, see if I can get you in here to see that. I got a little tack weld over here, a little tiny itty bitty tack weld. So I really don't want to use the 27-foot sawzall for that. Another wheel on the wheel? Yep, sure. Maybe. Yep. Well, that stupid thing's over there. And I got one more then, which is not going to come off the way that one did, because it's further down in there. So, but that's pretty much it. I'm going to get this the rest of the way cleaned up. Then we're going to have to go outside and stick this on the carburetor and see where we're going to have to chop, if not all that out. So, but get back with you when I've got this a little cleaner. All right, so we have gotten all this stuff off best we can. You can't get nothing in here, so it's kind of marred. Obviously ground all that stuff down, the screw holes, everything. But it's got a lot of metal shards in it, whatnot. Now it's real dirty in general. There was a rat's nest down in there at one point, so I'm gonna give her a little power wash. Yep. Sure. Alright, now that we have pretended to clean it, sure, I probably at least got all the metal shavings out, which is mostly what I was worried about. When you get this thing on here, mounted, sort of, kind of, in a way we can get a idea, oh come on, where we need to cut. Oh come on, go in there. I don't think I need to put all three in, but marker, a little permanent marker, silver marker or something might be a little better, but you know, I just need to know where we're kind of cut. We'll probably cut more later, I'm guessing. Here, right here's where the edge of the carburetor is, I guess. I'm probably going to cut further because I think it comes out further, you know, something kind of like that, right? And we'll go ahead and take it back off. Yeah, that's some of fabricating. You just put it on there and you take it off. Yeah, kind of like trying to seat a transmission. Sometimes you just gotta put it on and then it doesn't go in, and you do that about 17 times. All right, so like, where is it? This mark here, I just marked these, so obviously that side looks like it needs more, that side not so much. So this side will probably, we'll probably just chop all that off because it's that little funky I think we'll do. We need about that much anyway, so I think we're gonna be over in here. So basically, that being said, since we're on the rim, we should probably just chop all this out. Yep. Got a nice mud over here hanging out with me. Let you buzz off. Buzz off. Yeah. Got him. Where'd he go? Oh, he's mad now. Usually they don't come back after you smack them. Anyway, so now we need that. I'm gonna cut this off. All right, sorry about that. I had to bring it in. The neighbor wanted to cut the bushes, so that thing's loud. Anyway, doesn't help it's 4th of July too, but there's some of them, you kind of tell what it took to get that out of there, but I'm going in the trash now. Anyway, so we got it, you know, sort of kind of shaped. I don't know how well you can even see that. I'm just going to go to chopping that out how I can, I guess. I think I'll probably just chop a square out and then, you know, you'll see. Yep. This time I'm gonna use earmuffs. Wife was helping me record earlier, so she got the earmuffs. But, you know, this cutoff wheel hurts my ears. So. Anywho. Yep, looks terrible. Be alright. We'll fix it. But let's go see if this fits on truck now. Alright, so I got it mounted back up. I'm starting to think, because it mounts by, get away. I gotta figure out where that mud dauber's nest is in this thing. Anyway, it mounts by 3 different points. Got a little wobble to it. Starting to think maybe brace, you know, something, you know. But reasoning. I think what I want to do is put a piece of metal here. I don't think I want to mount this all the way down here. Air coming in, having to go around this obstacle. I'd rather that air come up and straight into the carburetor. So, I think that's going to be our goal. I don't have a whole lot of metal that's quite big enough, but I got something I think might work. Alright, so we're back after it after the 4th. You know, had a good time last night. We're back after it on this thing. I kind of have a different idea of how I want to go about this. I am going to chop it about right here on this lip all the way around, fix this big hole, and then I'm going to set it on the carburetor. That way I can figure out how this needs to set in here, then throw some tacks. But I'm going to go ahead and just do a little time lapse. Yep. I don't quite have the right metal to patch this all back in, but you know, just have an old Craftsman garage door opener thing. Sure. So, I mean, you can certainly do it with tape, whatnot, but you know, just lay the thing on there and draw it. Yeah, there's my. Yep. Anyway, back to cut, chop, stick. You know. Anyway, fitment's junk. Don't care. Still gonna weld it. But yeah, now we need to get this, you know, zip zapped on there. I guess, right? Yep. Alright. Yes. Get to sticking some metal together, right? Right. Yep. I don't want to weld directly on the concrete. Probably also, you know, couldn't weld by the fireworks of gas. Yep. Alright. See what happens, I guess, right? Stick to that on there-ish. Alright. Now I'm just gonna, you know, well, I'll show you. It's still stuck to that rust. Ridiculous, but you know, put a few tacks around, try to get it somewhat level. Looks like it's a little off down here. I'll just push it. Push on a bit. Yep. So I'm just gonna do that about 400 more times. All right. Kind of looks like junk, you know. This is what I mean by all those flux core little BBs. Yeah, you can tell it just throws junk everywhere. But I got it all welded together. She's a little warped at the moment. She cools off, she'll probably unwarp. If she doesn't, I'll beat the heck out of it with a hammer. I'm not too concerned about the warpage. Oh, yep, there's another one. Oh, get off there. But anyway, I'm gonna go cool off for a minute. You know, normally I have AC on in here, but then y'all wouldn't be able to hear me. So, which, now thinking about it, I could have done that while I was welding. Alright, so we got this grinded down-ish. think it's good enough, you know. The reason I cut all this off is the wrong angle, basically. So I wanted to get that matched up there. And this can now go on it. Yup. I'll stick all of my bolts in. You gotta get it, you know, somewhat right? Okay. So now this is right angle for that. This is all tightened on. Alright. Now we can go ahead. Anyway. And I'm going to try to tack weld this, you know, through the rubber. Yeah, it'll weld for sure. Stretching it as far as I can. I think it'll fit, sure. Alright, here goes nothing, I guess. Yep, that's what I thought. I grinded all that down, so now I got anyway. Oh, what happened there? Sure. Yep. Try that again. Is there somewhere there's a little more metal? Yeah, over here, maybe. Not working. She's not working. If I go around closer. Ah, I'm pushing buttons. No, I need this one. Try that. No? Maybe? Rubber's on fire. If I can't get one up here, oh. Maybe over here. Sure. Good. Good-ish. Yeah, sure. Can't tell me none of you ever welded through rubber. Anyway. So now, it should maybe bad welds. I should maybe stay where it's supposed to be at least. Go ahead and take this back off. Well, if I can. There. Oh, we take that off. Jeez. Yep. Stuck. Alright. Okay. Next thing. I don't know what to transfer this with, so I'm gonna use some grease. Why not? I need to transfer this design to this. So, you know.
I figured this was the best choice. I don't know what else to do. Sometimes you just improvise. You got a wasp on you over there?
Yeah, but he flew off.
Okay. Keep having to fight wasps from this stupidness. You know? Alright. Man, it's around my ahead. Get. What? Come out of what I thought. Okay. My finger again. Off my finger. Alright. Now I gotta try to set this pretty much exactly where it goes. Right? And we got our design. Hooray! So now I just cut that out and see if she fits after that. Should probably clean that off, but anyway. Alright, so now we gotta get that shape cut out. You probably need these so you'll hurt your ears. Anyway, so we're gonna cut this out. Really do need to get 2 pairs of earmuffs, but you know, be what it is. That's just gonna have to be Dremel or something, because I can't make turns with it. That's really loud. By the way, this is a carbide bit on a Dremel. It'll chew through about anyway. Yep. Alright. Well, it's kind of roughed. Probably better go see if it fits. You know. Alright, well, see if you can get in there. Looks like it basically fits. I mean, I probably could have come down with that. I'm gonna have a thing 3D printed to go over this anyways. That'll be a later date. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up. Looks like it's where it needs to be. Yeah. Then we got more welding to do, I guess. Alright, well, we got that done. I had to make some more provisions for some linkage, whatnot. Kind of sanded it down. This metal was so thin I just blew through about 400 times and whatever. These patches weren't the best. I can't get grinders down in there. Excuses, whatever. But anyway, got all those holes patched. This now fits over there. You can tell it just barely fits over the carburetor. This is the linkage I was talking about, running into the, you know, like I missed a hole, whatever. Anyway, well, I ain't gonna bolt it on yet. I need to get paint on this. I'm also, it's got a rubber seal that this filter sets on, whatever. Anyway, you've seen me do them welds. I did a couple more on the back side. I'm just gonna lay some caulking down around this just to seal it from anything, which I can't even see daylight through it, but I'm gonna put some caulking on it. So, you know, it would be better with some caulking, and I happen to have some, so I have no clue what color.
Yeah, it's black. My dog sheds a lot. Question is, can I get that out of there? Yeah. Nope. We need screw, poker, I don't know. Or hold up. The drawer of many things. Come on. Come on. Just need to get a hold of it. There we go. Sweet. Then you stick it on things. Stays there forever. Yep. Anyway. That AC's probably annoying. Plus, yeah, garage door's open. But anyway. Oh, come on. Whoop. Way too much. A little harder there where it doesn't go down, but good enough, right? Right. Here, you can stay there. Now, well, that's in the way now. Back over there then. What kind of stuff we got? You don't need aircraft remover. Nope. This is primer. Kind of want it one color, so yeah, we probably need one of many. I paint a lot of stuff. These are everywhere. Anyway, oh, we'll hang it from the tree again. And maybe. Yeah. Will it go? Yep, sure. Losing it. Probably fully paint this later, but forgot about you. That'll be alright. Come on. Hey, it does have ball in there. Last time I shake this, it didn't have a ball in it, or I thought it didn't have ball in it. At least one color. Sure. Now we need some black. Right. Sure. I don't expect it to look perfect. Just, you know, better. Yep. Just paint everything black, right? Yeah. Black covers up a lot of ugliness, so. Yep. Now we're gonna wait for that to dry and, you know,
stick it on that thing. Alright, well, I think we're about ready for installation. How am I gonna get this off there one-handed? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Anyway, go over here and try to stick this thing on there. You know, all one-handed and whatnots. Maybe. Yeah. We got some bolts. Get all these bolts put in here. Yup. Ball bolts. There's my wrench. Alright. Beautiful. Now we need this here air filter I bought. You know, the only option they had actually was STP. There's no options for K&N or anything, but I don't really care. It's, you know, filter, it'll do the thing. So go ahead and try to stick that on there. Help me out. Looks like it's gonna fit good. I forgot my thing. I let it sit there and soak in the carb cleaner, whatnot, and then went and soaked it in some soapy water. So it's still dirty, but you know, alright. It's another one of them stupid things. Yep. Yeah. Most part I just, sure. Yeah, most part I just leave them alone. They leave me alone. Got thing. That's not where the lid is. I forgot where I put the lid. Apparently I put it over here. I almost forgot to paint it. So I painted it and then I set it in the sun. So now it's about 300 degrees. But anyway, I think, yeah, it goes this way. I'm gonna guess by the arrows. Oh, all these clips are in the way. Maybe. She's still sticky. Look at that. Now, I don't quite have the right, but I do have something. Maybe. You know, just chop her there and see if it works, right? Don't know. Somewhere in there. But I have to cut this thing. Get these. Here, you go right there. I'll do something like this. Yeah. Oh, hitting that. I was like, what am I hitting? Alright. Let's go see if this fits. Yeah, maybe. Supposed to have a custom little square or a angle bit. Sure. I think it looks better though. I don't know what y'all think, but I think it fits better. I may end up taking this bracket off. I thought it held something. I don't know. It held something at some point. I'm also gonna have, well, I'll show you. It's back here in the bed. That's probably, yep, it's over there. Just walk all the way around. Sure. I got this thing, which you can obviously tell is falling apart. I want to get a new one made, 3D printed, whatever. It spits it out over here. Then it goes down in here to this hole. That's where, you know, it sucks all the twigs through. Yep. No. That's where it gets its, you know, cold air from. It's, dang it. It's better than sucking hot air from the engine bay. Obviously well, I don't have it out here, but that filter we started with is sucking all kinds of warm air. This thing at the moment with, you know, nice headers and whatnot, still sucking warm air, but I think it looks period correct, whatever that means. Main reason is you can go to any of the auto parts stores and go ahead and pick up an air filter and throw it in this thing. You don't have to go try to find some sort of different square, rectangle oil filter. Just making it easier to work on. But I think I'm gonna call it there. I can't go too much further until I either find one of these or have somebody make me one. If any of y'all know where to get this, if you would, throw it down in the comments. But I really do appreciate y'all watching, hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next one.